I hope you are ready for the finals. Titan Unreal versus Let Them Fight.
This is gonna be so spicy.
I'm excited for this matchup. Both sides have shown just extreme execution of what they want to do. Let Them
Yeah.
Fight, just showing so much offensive power from them. Titan Unreal executing on a lot of their drafts, their team compositions, showing us the power of the original Paladin Reaper in this matchup and how they deal with it as well. Just getting that single target damage and just killing them outright.
Yeah, and Let Them Fight running Sage quite often and also Samurai. So we'll see how Titan Unreal can deal with these threats.
And here we go. Here are the teams right now. Let Them Fight versus Titan Unreal on the screen right now. Give them your power, folks, because this is going to be quite a slobber knocker. Both sides.
Yeah, and the Team Titan Unreal once again is our Aether Data Center team. They played in the Square Enix Crystal Community Tournament, and their members are Tomo, Teruko, Emma, Irina, Zeke, Vivian, and John Dark Souls. And on Team Let Them Fight, they're their Crystal Data Center team of this tournament. And they also played in the Square Enix tournament. They played as under the name Shimiki Clan. And their members are Sox Faro, Akira, Ni, Veneer, Setsuna, Cade, and Miyu.
I'm excited for this one. A classic Ether versus Crystal matchup here. How does this normally go in the past, really?
It's been pretty mixed. Crystal did win the Square Enix Community Tournament.
Right, yeah.
But if we go even longer than that, Aether is the one who won FRC. Freeze Regional Championship.
Team Let Them Fight have a lot of damage on their side, though, as a result, because they're playing. There's a more defensive side on the side of Titan Unreal. There's a lot of damage on the other side in return. There's no tank on that side.
Right.
So there is a chance here that if they can last through the limit breaks, they can just kill them outright with just pure damage.
Yeah. And Ven is running White Mage instead of Sage for this map. So this is really interesting decisions here. We've got to see how this goes. But
Ladies
overall,
and gentlemen, I hope you guys are ready for this. It's the finals. Titan Unreal versus Let Them Fight. Game 1 on Palestra.
and Titan Unreal is running once again Paladin, Dark Knight, Sage, Reaper, and Machinist. And Team Umbra is running White Mage, Dragoon, Ninja, Samurai, and Reaper. So like we were talking about, one team has a little bit more damage and one team is definitely more defensive here.
It's just the strongest spear versus the hardest shield. Who wins? Let's find out as we get going right now.
Yeah, are we gonna see Reapers go in? That seems to be like the meme.
I mean, yeah, it's the same by going. Here they go, right away. Vivian, though, gonna be caught out a little bit, though.
Cover.
Has the shield early.
A little overkill, though. They use Guardian and Guard there, and now Arena gets swapped. They swapped to Arena after seeing the cover go out, and, there's something to react to after that. So 4v5 situation right now.
No, oh my god, the entire team is in a lot of trouble right now. All of Let Them Fight is just going on top of Titan Unreal. They get a return kill, but still the numbers advantage going the way of Let Them Fight.
3v4 right now. Cover going out onto Tomo. Tomo's getting elixir off. Emma's gonna get swapped.
Oh no, the Reaper!
Oh wow, this is getting really unfortunate. Every time Guardian goes out, another person in exchange dies. They're doing very good hard swaps on Team Let Them Fight.
Oh man, they're doing such a good job controlling this. Veneer on a 1v1 against Tomo on the point right now. They've already taken out the Paladin as well, so no protective covering here. Tomo doesn't have their limit break up. They had to be very careful. They're stuck in shield, and soon will be ganged up and taken out just like that.
Very unfortunate. They might have to opt for a full regroup here. Only Emma and Arena is alive.
Oh man, Arena in a lot of trouble too. That's not where you want your machines to go.
Wow.
They are gonna get the Paladin cover shield. Take him out safely. But right now the lead going the way of Let Them Fight.
Let them fight. Able to almost push it to 50% here. Looks like they're not opting. They're playing it a little bit more safe. Cheeton going out, but Limit Break is not ready on the Samurai.
There are 3 limit breaks at the red. They're all very dangerous. Limit breaks too. There it goes. There goes limit break number 1. Limit break number 2. Stays on tension. John Dark Souls is taken out immediately. Can they get another one off of this? Not quite. No one's HP is that low. Oh, never mind. Draguno goes out. There goes the damage once again. Arena in a lot of trouble.
Massive AoE damage onto Vivian and Arena. Arena's also going to go down here. Tomo and Emma, the last 2 remaining. Dark Knight Limit Break is ready, and Sage Limit Break. Will they opt to stall with Dark Knight Limit Break here, or will they go back and fully regroup?
Oh, Emma is running away. Sorry, there's no position for... Oh, he gets hit in the face with the White Mage ult. That
Dark Knight Limit Break.
Beam.
Dark Limit Break coming out just for the stalling position. John Dark Souls opting to cover during the Living Dead. Very unfortunate use of cooldown.
That's not the right person you want to cover. They don't need it. And there goes Samurai Limit Break taking him out.
Oh my god. That's all I have to say. Oh my god.
Did we find the answer to Paladin Reaper?
Apparently so far.
Just pure, oh my god, no shield for you. Take out. Oh my god. Take him out of the field there.
Emma's being pushed into spawn right now. They're jumping down. They should probably opt to stay on top of the platform and full regroup, but they're taking a little bit of risk here and jumping in. John Dark Souls has Hollow Ground ready, so he can still make a play, but his Guardian is on cooldown for at least 15 more seconds.
They have Phalanx, they have they have Sage Shield. There they go. Put both of them going down immediately, seeing how much they can do to fend us off. A lot of damage going out, but the Jakudo coming out. Emma's gone.
Oh, wow. Sage unable to capitalize on their Limit Break. Hollow Ground used without any cover, unfortunately. Cover going out now onto Vivian with the Elixir play.
They are going to be able to heal, but there's no damage being done. Just scare away, let them fight. Tomo has been having a hard time. He is able to get the kill onto the ninja at the very least. Let's see if we can stay alive long enough for Eventide to build back up.
Right. They're making a little bit of a comeback now. Ven might go down here as well. Mark of Death on them and no more guard. And it looks like finally Team Titan Unreal will be able to make a little bit of comeback here and be able to push the crystal in their favor.
All right. Big lead, though. 61% right off the bat, and they haven't even let Titan Unreal touch the 50% mark.
Honestly, this is just one team fight. If they can make it here and fight and win one fight, they can probably push it past 60% because the checkpoint is going to be really speedy here.
Here we go.
See how fast it is?
Let's see how fast they're going to go.
This is the last team fight potentially.
55 or 61. What are they going to do about it? Immediately going in the jump right now. Which one's going to go up first? White Mage and Reaper both going out. So we're going to kill it. Tomo activates the Eventide onto the point.
Major damage coming out. Miyu getting their Samurai Limit Break. This is the big Limit Break that's going to make the big comeback here potentially. Separate LB coming out. Vivian gets really low and gets defeated by Samurai Limit Break.
Oh my gosh, that was such a great quick play. Just getting rid of that potion before Arena could get to it. And with that, right now, the numbers are falling for the side of Titan Unreal. Let them fight. Are taking it to them right now. One person left on the point. Emma doing their best, but it's not enough.
Very close. Very, very close. Almost making a comeback. However, Team Let Them Fight takes it in the end with their Limit Break advantage.
Akira, the 4-0, doing so much damage in that fight as well. Really clutch use of the Reaper ults, man. Just making every time they see a shield pop and you have Reaper ult, just get rid of that person immediately. They can't do anything about it.
Yeah, and definitely we can see like the big differences in these compositions here. One team was able to get 20, Team Let Them Fight, and then one team was able to get 6. However, it was still a very, very, very close match with that kill difference.
White Mage swapped into a Sage.
Which is, it seems map based. It seems map based for Ven. Ven is switching based on map.
So here we go, game number 2 of Let Them Fight versus Titan Unreal. It's going to be a Sage versus Sage showdown.
Ooh. You know, when I play Sage, I absolutely hate when another Sages put their LB on top of my LB. I hate that. It just like neutralizes everything. It's like,
I
why
mean,
did I?
the alternative is you both put them separately and you just stand there. You can't hit each other. So, you know.
Yeah, and once again, we have John Dark Souls on Paladin, Tomo on Dark Knight, Emma on Sage, Vivian on Reaper, and Arena on Machinist. And on the other side, we have Ven on Sage, Setsuna on Dragoon, Ni on Ninja, Miyu on Samurai, and Akira on Reaper.
Yeah, it feels like that they found their comfort here in this like a 4 DPS lineup and just trying to put the pressure on as hard as they can. And let's see how this is gonna go. First interaction. Oh, Vivian! No, Vivian got stunned. They are gonna have to get cover shielded immediately.
Wow. Oh, and then what?
Yeah,
exact thing.
Switch.
This is like a perfect swap. Vivian gets TBN and cover, and then Arena gets nothing because they use all their resources on one person, and then they swap. But they get the punish onto Ven in exchange, though, at least.
Again, though, we're watching a bit of a repeat of what happened last time. Vivian goes down as well, and looks like, again, let them fight. It's just doing so much damage.
Massive
John Dark Souls is gone.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of Cardia being swapped into targets like properly too, but however, it takes a time to like switch Cardia and then put a shield on, so it's not something that can save immediately.
Tomo needs to get out of there. He's so low right now. They're chasing him. They get the stun. He's gone.
Yeah, they may have to opt for a full regroup here. Vivian's jumping in on point though with Reaper Limit Break online.
They do punish Nishi. They do punish Nishi for going a little bit too far out. A really good stun out coming out from John Dark Souls.
Yeah, massive pick on Ni right there. Looks like the volcano explosions are happening right now, and Team Astro will be able to maybe get some orbs here and have a little bit of a limit break advantage for their side.
All right, here we go. They are doing a good job so far. They do have lead at the moment, but haven't quite hit the 50% mark. Here we go. Right, perfect timing for that volcano blast to go off.
Yeah, no, not opting to guard on the point there, saving it for a more optimal situation. Going straight into Tomo and Setsuna. Setsuna goes down.
Setsuna was just caught out there, unfortunately, and will be taken out. Miyu to follow as well. They're trying to do so much damage. Vivian just doing a good job staying alive right now, doing their best. They are going to be eventually taken out, though. So much pressure from the side of Let Them Fight.
Great Machinist Limit Break, getting Setsuna out. Miyu also going down here. Looks like Team Astro is pushing still. They just got Akira down.
Nope, no Reaper on either side, but a lot of good defensive limit breaks. All the tanks and healers on the side of Titan and Rio have theirs at the ready. So they are ready to hold this point.
Yeah, they can like separate them, not use them all together, and just like stall for a very, very long time if they need to. But the one thing here is Miyu has Samurai Limb Break ready. They got to be very careful with that.
All right, here we go. Phalanx. All three just go out. Just take them all. Start putting them down, get the damage out, and it looks like it's working. Miyu going to be taken out immediately. Setsuna still holding on to their Sky Shatter dive. Probably waiting for this to go off. We don't even have a Reaper ult coming out from Vivian.
Massive AoE damage on both sides. Emma getting really low. Cover coming out perfectly in time. However, the Reaper's pushing them away, but still able to make Emma survive.
They lost a lot of their damage just now. They have no way to really take advantage of that Reaper ult. And now, Venair in a lot of trouble right now. Will be going down.
Tomo getting low, Arena getting low, but able to survive. This is a very much dangerous situation for a team. Let them fight. They need to start regrouping and getting kills here, or they're gonna not make it to the end.
Denies the Samurai ult as well. They're gonna be taken out. Arena's be taken out on the backside, but they're still pushing, man. John Dark Souls keeping the party alive at this point.
93% here. However, they do get Arena down. Knees going down here, potentially getting really low. Knees going down as well. Last two remaining is Ven and Setsuna. Setsuna has Dragoon Limb Break. Dragoon Limb Break coming out. Will be able to get anyone here. No damage. Guard and just people running away from it was able to mitigate that damage.
No one died so far on the side of Titan and Rio. They're still holding on. Arena is just threatening the backside. There it goes! I was about to say just holding on to that limit break and taking them out. There goes the Dragoon.
Nice limit break there. Team Umbra, Team Let Them Fight does have a couple limb breaks online to get John Dark Souls down finally, and they're going to still try and take this back from them.
I think here they're just doing such a great job breaking line of sight, allowing themselves to set this up, and they're just pushing on forward right now. Mew goes down. They are able to take out John Dark Souls though. In the meantime, can they make this one final push? Emma putting it down, getting that point push, and no one's on there.
Wow, like no one jumped on point at the last second, but it was getting super dangerous for them anyway. That Sage LB by Emma was dealing a ton of damage on the point. Let's go. And we are seeing the job swap once again. Ven is switching back to White Mage for Palistra, and you know they're keeping that Sage for the Volcanic Heart.
I mean, it worked. It worked out in the first game, so let's see if they can continue to push that forward and get themselves a second game on the board right now. Oh, this is very exciting. Just seeing like two completely different styles of composition here.
And we're also seeing two data centers, which is also really cool. Aether versus Crystal here.
Oh man, I'm excited to see how this fight's gonna end up. Again, it's gonna be the Reaper versus Reaper fight starting off, maybe.
Yeah, it looks like.
Although it seems like Let Them Fight 2 games in a row have shown they understand how to deal with that.
Yeah, and the answer is just switch to Arena. just switch to Arena.
Pretend to attack Vivian, and once they cover it, switch to someone else. And
yeah, and they're also, if you look right now, they're giving Cardia into Vivian. It's just too much resources, like you said earlier.
I mean, hey, oh my god, I mean, not even jumping in, the ankle jumping.
Okay, let's see if Arena dies here.
All right, here we go, cover goes
off.
Oh
no, Arena jumped all the way far back. There's, they have brains. Before using their heads here.
They learned their lesson. Don't get too far forward again.
They're opting for John Dark Souls here. It looks like John Dark Souls might go down potentially, getting really low.
No resources. He has to find a potion.
Yeah,
but he's being harassed. He's being harassed by 2 members, and they're doing so much damage. There's no potion for him to take either. He's being chased all the way. Stuns before he can get there. His team is pushing at the very least, but
wow.
They have to be careful.
Yeah, they did not want him to get the elixir off. But they're not in a horrible situation here. They did push it to 35 here. And John Dark Souls will be respawning real soon.
Oh, Vivian, though, in a lot of trouble. They are going to try to get their limit break off at least to try to push them away. They are very low HP. Nishi will be taken down. And Miyu is soon to follow. There they go. 2 down on the side of Let Them Fight.
Yeah, this is something you mentioned earlier, that Ni goes in and then dies. That's exactly what just happened there. White Mage limit break coming out. Decent damage.
Can they take out Tomo before his limit break comes up? The Eventide's gonna be up very soon. No, he heals back up.
Yeah, looks like no. It looks like Team Titan Rail will be able to push it to 50% here, and they have a nice advantage as they have not used much limit breaks yet, other than Machinists and Reaper.
They still Dragoon. Okay, there we go. Dragoon, Ninja, and Reaper all at the ready for Let Them Fight.
Yeah, big team fight. Team Umbra has a limit break advantage, so let's see what they do here.
Both sides just poking away at each other, and
Emma's
there they go, trying to find a fight. Sage ult goes down there. They had to put the Dragoon limit break up, so there they are able to get the kill. And John Dark Souls too much damage.
Dragoon limit break getting John Dark Souls down, and then who are they gonna go for next here?
Was he covering during that? Is that how he just instantly popped?
I think so. It was really, really fast. It was like almost a one-shot situation, so I think it was the cover. Vivian going down next.
Yep, eating a White Mage ult in the face right now. They're trying to take down Venair. He is low on resources, but they have to get back to fight. They're getting surrounded by members and Let Them Fight. That's already 2 down again. And now the reset goes the Crystal Point as everyone. Oh my god, they're going on the offensive here.
Yeah, going super deep here. They did push it to 70, so I guess
John Dark Souls mixing in with the cover. But he's going back out. He's going back for the potion. Vivian. Ooh, that's Sensetsuken.
Wow, there's like 2 different team fights happening right now. One is happening in Crystal between Tomo, Ven, and Akira, and the other one is still pushing John Dark Souls here. Miyu's going down, getting really low. No more MP to survive. Tomo's perfect Dark Knight limit break.
Even tied.
But he gets covered right after, so another unfortunate use of it there.
Well, it takes out the Dragoon at the very least, so that's something they don't have to worry about for about a few seconds.
Right. Looks like Vivian's getting chased down a little bit. Cardia going up. Looks like Team Umbra, Team Let Them Fight, is opting to regroup finally.
I've got a tough time pushing that point past to the 50% point. As once again, Titan Unreal just holding on to the lead right now. John Dark Souls leading the way and gets the stunner onto Nishi and just blocking them right there.
Wow. Vivian still being chased. Getting covered though. Getting the elixir off on time as well. White Mage's limit break going out, but getting completely mitigated by John Dark Souls' guard.
All right. They are going to reset here for a little bit right now.
Yeah.
Just wanted to play it a little bit safe. They have the lead.
Yeah. This is still very much in Team Titan Unreal's advantage though, because they have Paladin limit break online. Will he be able? No!
Oh, John Dark Souls ate so much damage there. He did get his phalanx off at the very least, and the Sage ult is down as well. They have a lot of defense here, but right now there's so much damage coming out. Vivian has to be very careful right in the thick of it right now. So much being poured on top of her.
Oh my god, that's so unfortunate. He uses limit break, but you know, it got server tick, so it didn't even activate and mitigate anything. That's going to be a big disadvantage for them coming forward here to get Vivian down.
They finally go down. She was trying to look for a potion, but couldn't find one, and unfortunately had to walk back into the fight.
Oh my god, that wasn't
wait!
point.
They weren't on point! What?
Not this.
What?
Not this. Not like this.
They forgot to stay on point!
Wise man, where? Wise man, push point.
Oh no! How much money was on the price? Double check. It's quite a lot of gil.
25 mil split, I believe.
Oh man, that's a lot.
That is a lot.
Here we go, guys. Game number 4. It's going to be Titan Unreal with the lead 2-1 against Let Them Fight. Let's see how it goes for this map here. It's everyone's favorite Cloud9, guys. Tornadoes abound everywhere.
Okay, guys, we have to root for Team Crystal, root for Team Let Them Fight. We want to at least see it go to another game. Yeah.
I don't know. Titan Unreal looks like they want to finish this out right now. They want to go home with their prize money. Oh man, I'm excited for this one though, because we're seeing a lot how much the match can sway. Like even with like the opening taking out someone really early, the last 2 games we haven't been able to see Let Them Fight capitalize on that.
True. Arena's playing very much smarter now. When someone on their team gets Guardian, they just play back. You know, they're physical range CPS. They have the opportunity to play back when they need to. But this is Cloud9 though. Not much of an opportunity this time with the walls.
Oh, Vivian again! Cover. Here we go. They find somebody. They're looking for they're looking for anybody. Any target for them to take. They're in a lot of trouble.
Tetsuda gets punished. Good punish. That's a great counter burst position.
Seto was trying to look for a target to jump onto, but it's a little too late now. It's going to be Mia's turn. In a lot of trouble. Stuck in the shield right now. Has a lot of attacks going. Stuns coming out. And there goes the Reaper from Akira to help them out, but it's not there fast enough.
And then John Dark Souls gets a cover into Vivian, allowing Vivian to elixir and be fully healthy for this team fight. Team Titan Unreal's fully healthy, pushing into Knee, and then also pushing the Crystal at the same time. Van gets down, and here comes this is basically just Cloud9 torture right now. It's almost over potentially.
This is the hard place to be in right now. This exact position, you have 50% Crystal, complete control of this area, all the sight lines you have. Ooh, how do
the
you
only thing
this?
they have Machinist Limit Break ready right now too, so they can single someone out, make it a 5v4, and straight up just win the match. So Ben gets their limit break out.
Shield on the Dark Knight. They're trying to take out John Dark Souls immediately. John Dark Souls has to escape to the backside before getting killed. They need him for the party to stay alive. And right now they're doing a lot of damage. Take out either the Reaper or the White Mage. But here come the tornadoes out in about seconds. 5 seconds actually.
Chocobo
Here
Feather
we
coming
go.
out. 4 people
Oh, no!
going for it. Several people will take damage here, but everyone's fully healed. But will they punish afterwards when everyone lands? It's a
Oh,
question.
they get the Reaper ult off. Will that be able to kill them? No, John Dark Souls gets the phalanx off just in time as 6 in the lands. All that damage mitigated.
Miyu going down, unfortunately. Limit Break almost ready as Samurai, but not enough time to get it off.
They're playing around their defenses so well here on the side of Titan Unreal. Just getting rid of all that damage and just reflecting it now back onto the enemy team.
Looks like they want to get Susuna down. They're getting this is turning into a really risky situation. The crystal is being pushed a little bit. But it looks like they're finally gonna opt to fully regroup. Team Titan Unreal will let Vivian drop here, and now they will fully regroup.
Polymorph stunned, damage, nothing much you can do about that, but that is a 89% lead for them right now. Titan Unreal can just sit back and defend as hard as they want.
Absolutely, but this is still Cloud9, so anything can happen.
Anything can happen on Cloud9.
Yeah, it only kind of takes like 2 good team fights for Team Umbra to win, and they can just win this.
Here we go. They also have some limit breaks at the ready, so if they can layer them well, then it's going to be great.
Was just about to say Samurai limit break is ready, so that's a really scary one. Reaper LB going out. Samurai's using Cheetah. Will they be able to get anyone? They get Arena down. Tomo has Living Dead right now, but it's wearing off.
They can ignore Tomo, just go on to John Dark Souls, just get rid of that Paladin off the field. They're doing a good job. Their HP is up. They have decent amount of MP to sustain themselves. The Sky Shatter dive in the air.
Tomo going down for Dragoon limit break. 3v5 right now. This is turning very scary. John Dark Souls is polymorphed, low HP. John Dark Souls goes down. Only Vivian remaining on point with Emma.
Brian, you said anything could happen. It looks like it's actually happening here. Let them fight. Doing such a good job. Setsun is going to be a little bit low, though. They're going to have to back them up. They're going to be taken out. 4v4 at the moment on the point. No one's risking it. Everyone's in shield.
Arena's going to take damage here, I believe. Arena's very low. No MP polymorph going out. Oh, no. Tornado's
stuck in the tornado.
Tornado's sitting on the...
And Tomo's there as well. He got stunned.
30 seconds left on the clock. We still have Sage Limit Break online and Paladin Limit Break online. Will they have a chance to do this?
He's pushing it back. He's pushing it back. He's trying to do his best to at least get the point away so that the rest of the team can respawn if need be.
Yeah, he's very close to his Limit Break as well, so he might be able to stall it for them here.
All right, Nishi looking for that push in the backside. He'll come back in with full resources.
Tomo goes down, unfortunately.
Oh, no.
But we do see the Sage LB onto the point right now. Team Umbra, Team Left and Fight has to stay on point or they will lose this game. They do have the numbers and player advantage, but they have the longer respawn.
All right, we got overtime right now. This is the last stand for Let Them Fight. They're doing such a good job staying alive right now. Can they hold on to it, though? Right now,
they have so many limb breaks coming close. Samurai limb break is almost ready. Reaper LB coming out. John Dark Souls is getting super low. Looks like they might kill
Vivian. They have to make sure Vivian doesn't get limit break. Oh, the Vivian gets the limit break. Oh!
Get a point.
Oh, they're on point.
They made it just in time.
Nishi's Chikuchi's onto it just in time.
That was so close. They have Samurai limit break online still. Cheetah coming out. Will anyone hit them? There's a limit break coming out onto Tomo. Tomo gets really low but survives. And Tomo also has Living Dead ready, so they won't be able to kill him anyways.
All right, Nishi has Seitan Tetsu at the ready as well. They're thinking anyone down. That's going to be one. Can they get another one? Oh, Emma looks very tasty right now. Emma looks very tasty. That's
Emma
two.
Goes down. They still have John Dark Souls. Yeah, they still have John Dark Souls. Tomo ready and survive. Tomo has Dark Knight Limit Break ready, so they can still stall the point very well here.
Oh no, John's gone as well. It's just the Dark Knight by himself.
Here's the Living Dead.
Even time. But he's off the point. They're pushing away. They stunned him off in the corner. Trying to make sure he doesn't get back.
Oh no. It looks like he's gonna die here though. Unless John.
Yeah, the Arena gets stunned by the White Mage ult.
Okay, they got it.
Taken out immediately.
Okay, no.
Oh no, the trickle in. It's the trickle. Do they have Reaper ult at the ready? Vivian's very close to a Reaper ult.
Very, very close.
Oh no,
John
pushed
Dark Souls.
off the point.
Vivian's really Reaper LB coming out.
Oh,
anyone have Purify? Okay, Mew makes
was
it on
close
time.
enough. Mew was facing the wall. The Reaper only pushed
they
it
made
towards
it.
the wall. She was able to get back in. Let the fight take it. Oh my God. What a hold from Let the Fight.
They did it. 2v2.
They reacted so well to the Reaper ult from. Oh my God.
I think that
First-
last cover. Oh my God.
Oh my God. I'm guys, we're going to the 5th game right now. Titan Unreal versus Let Them Fight. I hope you guys are ready for this because this is going to be quite the game number 5 here on Palestra.
Oh my gosh. My heart's racing still from that last one. It looks like we're gonna see same job compositions coming out. Yep, we're seeing Ven on White Mage. Looks like that's the preference for this map, and the preference for Volcanic Heart for Ven will be Sage.
Oh my God. And we're keeping both sides. This is the team layouts they've been going with, and they're going to stick with it to the very end.
Yeah, let me introduce them one last time. We have John Dark Souls on Paladin, and we have Tomo on Dark Knight, Emma on Sage, Vivian on Reaper, and Arena on Machinist. This is our Aether team. This is Titan on Real, and then we have Ven on White Mage, Setsuna on Dragoon, Ni on Ninja, Miyu on Samurai, Akira on Reaper, and this is our Crystal Data Center team. And their name is Let Them Fight.
Let them fight indeed. Here we go. The signal goes out. Both teams going to war towards the center, weighing things out. And once again, Vivian heading on forward, trying to find the pick.
Oh, yeah. They just got to be careful with the polymorph. The White Mage is sitting far back, so they might be fine. Just a little bind. It's okay.
Stun, jump on them, force them back.
Oh, I don't know about this Guardian here. I think it's a little too preemptive. You won't have it for the big damage this is about to happen.
And they're chasing. They're playing this really. Oh no, John Dark's getting stunned.
Yeah,
they're chasing right out the Paladin immediately. Forcing, he is going to be able to find a potion, but he's still stunned again. They layered it so well. He's gone. The Paladin's gone. They take out Nishi in return.
Wow.
And
that's so important that they got Knee down at the same time. And they also get Arena down on the other side. So this is still till teams Let Them Fight advantage.
And they are fighting. The point is still there right now. But right now, they want Vivian. Vivian is down.
Oh, holy moly.
Tomo trying to go for the chase, but now he's left alone on the point by himself. Has to shield up. Has nothing to really defend against himself. Gets stunned. Gets hit with all the damage in the world right now. John Dark Souls there with the save.
Oh, massive cover here. Tomo getting Elixir off. John Dark Souls once again might get punished. White Mage Zimmer Break coming out, getting the AoE cleave onto John Dark Souls. He's very low. Will they push? And they do push him down, and John Dark Souls is defeated.
Miyu in a lot of trouble though. Is very low on HP right now. They are going to be able to take out Miyu. But Tomo in return doesn't have Eventide still yet. He has to keep on surviving here. Going very low at MP at the moment.
TBN coming out, guard coming out. It looks like he will be able to use Living Dead here if they need to. I think probably that's going to be the decision here because this is a 5v4 and Team Titan Unreal probably wants to push it to 50% at this situation here.
Oh my God, both sides just trying to push the other side as far as possible. Setsuna will be taken out though. A very nice ult coming out from Arena, taking him out with the sniper rifle.
Yeah, Tomo was able to get their Elixir off. Nate tried to go for an assassinate there, but unfortunately, you know, that cast time on Elixir can be pretty fast. You got to interrupt people like before 70% sometimes, or it'll still go off. It looks like they're going to get it to 50 here.
We gotta wait for the White Mage. Unfortunately, Veneer wandered onto the point earlier on and got taken out immediately. So they have to wait for the White Mage to come back online right now. They do have a good amount of ults at the ready, though, for both sides. So they stun John Dark Souls immediately. Polymorph taken out of the equation. No phalanx at all for the next fight. They do have the stage ult glued down, but Arena's gone as well.
That was with TBN too. They didn't just like do nothing. They tried to keep John Dark Souls off, and he still was able to get defeated. Big AoE damage coming down, getting Knee down, getting Tetsuna also very low. So nice counterplay for Team Titan Unreal.
Yeah, Tomo pops his Eventide as well, so he's going to be fine for the time being. But right now, Emma is in a lot of trouble by himself. Has to jump off the point to safety with the Icarus dash. And right now, both of them just doing their best to try to stay alive, waiting for the rest of the team to respawn.
Yeah, looks like they want to get Emma down. Polymorph coming out, big damage coming down onto Emma. Emma goes down.
Oh, Nishi, the Seitan Tenshu is active. Do they have anyone else that they can grab?
Potentially Dark Souls. Only have a few more seconds here. He uses hollow ground, so he's gonna be able to survive.
That is unfortunate. Venair also going really low, have popped their ult earlier. It looks like the revenge going on top of them. Oh, Sky Shatter dive is not gonna do anything. Not quite. The phalanx is still active, but they are pushing it back. Venair going very low. Oh!
Wow. Emma pushing the Crystal solo a little bit here. Gonna be able to push it to 50 potentially once again. Tomo getting Guardian. And John Dark Souls is okay for now.
Arena, you're very far out forward for a machinist. You are very far out forward. Trying to buy time for the point.
Ninja Limit Break coming out and Arena goes down. So Ninja has Limit Break online, able to execute another person if necessary.
Emma. Okay, Emma does get healed up at the very least.
This is getting very dangerous for Team.
Oh no! Reaper on top of shields! John Dark Souls is gone! They try to fight back in return. Titan Real still had their ult at the ready, but it might be a little bit too late.
This is super important for Team Let Them Fight. There's 20 seconds left on the clock. They need to push the...
That's too good!
Wow, they opt to use the Samurai Limit Break there. They get Tomo down. Vivian's the last person remaining. Vivian goes down, so now they get the nearly full team wipe there as we head into overtime.
They still have a White Mage and a Dragoon Limit Break on the way. That's a lot of damage and stun on the side of Let Them Fight.
Right.
Meanwhile, it's just Tomo and Emma right now. The others are still building theirs. It's not going to be quite there at the ready. Here they go. John Dark Souls jumping on in with the shield. Can they stall things out? But there goes Dragoon immediately popping his... Oh, takes out John Dark Souls!
Big pick there for a 3-5 situation right now. Tomo does have Dark and Limit Break, so they can solve the point pretty well. The team Let Them Fight has to stay on point or they will lose a match. No one's on point right now. Tomo's sprinting back on.
Oh, they're trying to pile as much damage as they can, but right now they're holding on to point. Shields are up. Akira holding on right now, and they get the... Arena chase too far onto the sprint dash lane.
Oh my god. This is getting really scary for Team Titan on Rail, but they still have Limb Breaks online. They still have that Dark Knight LB to stall the point if necessary.
But the 50% on both sides. This is exactly what Let Them Fight wanted.
Yeah. Tomo's getting Guardian. Another Guardian into the Living Dead. A very unfortunate situation. John Dark Souls is taking damage for no reason here, and he's gonna go down.
Oh no. Emma trying their best to hold on to the point. Has to get out though. Immediately jumped on. There goes the Limit Break. Does take out Miu at the very least. Arena trying to do as much damage as they can, but Emma's still gonna get followed and taken out.
We're in a situation now where both teams have to stay on point. Whichever team does not hold point for even a second will lose. And there we go.
Tomo popped the eventide, but it wasn't enough. Victory goes to Let Them Fight.
Team Crystal.
Fighting through overtime at the very end in both games, taking the win 3-2 over Titan Unreal. Oh my god.
Congratulations. It looks like it's 19 kills to 7. We definitely see the offensive comp coming into play here, beating out the defensive comp from Team Aether.